This is your assignment brief video for music sequencing and production. So this unit is all about making and editing music with computer software, Logic in our case, and you've got 3 different scenario options to work to. You only need to do one of these. So your first choice is to be an original artist and you're making a piece of music for your next release, or create a soundtrack for a game advert or opening sequence to a game, or to create some music suitable for a gym fitness class to keep everyone active and moving throughout the session. For this assignment, there are 3 pieces of work: creating your piece of music, a project log that you're going to update throughout making it, and then we're going to have an evaluation meeting at the end to discuss how all your work has gone. The aim of this assignment is to develop your skills using music sequencing software. So the first task is to create your music track, and this meets criteria 1. You're going to create a music track that meets the criteria that's included on the checklist that I've put on Moodle. You have to complete all of the criteria to complete this assignment. None of it can be missed, to the point that I cannot pass you unless you include all of it. Your grade is determined on how effectively you have used all the techniques in the list. But make sure to have a look at the criteria that I've included as well. And to submit this work, you're going to submit your Logic file and an MP3 bounce of your work. While completing your music track, you're also going to keep a log of how you do, and this meets criteria 2. You're going to log your progress of making your track and describe the techniques you've used and how you've used them. And you have to include before and after screenshots showing progress in your work. Now for submitting this, it's up to you. Last year a lot of people did it as a blog on WordPress, which would be quite good, or if you want to just do a Word document with screenshots, that's fine, or a more comprehensive website. Do something that challenges you. So I would like to see some incorporation of online activity if possible to create this. Once you're done with your music and your project log, we're going to have an evaluation meeting. And this is where you're going to have a one-on-one meeting with me. It's going to be a formal meeting. I need you to dress appropriately and be prepared for it. And you're going to explain how you met the criteria for all of the previous work. I want you to assess your work's strengths and what you like about it. Then we're going to assess the areas for improvement within your work, and you need to provide solutions for problems you've had. So if you found one of the techniques more challenging, then how could you improve it next time? If you feel that you didn't incorporate something as well as you could have, so what would you do differently? As I said, this will be evidenced through a meeting with me, and your grade is determined by your level of detail and how thorough your improvements are. So now you know what you need to do. Have a look through the checklist that I've put online, and then also read through the criteria so you can see what the difference is between pass, merit and distinction.